Good morning. I'm here with Superstar Agent Glenda Johnson, and each week we're going to be doing a new segment where we are going to be interviewing one of the agents in our office and just learning a little bit more about them, their life, their family, their business, so that we'll get the opportunity to each know each other a little bit better. So Glenda, tell me a little bit about your family.
My family, I have two boys, wonderful. I have a 5-year-old and I have an 11-year-old.
And what are their names?
Waverly Hampton is my 11-year-old and DeBron Hampton is my 5-year-old.
Okay. And what do they enjoy doing?
My boys are football players.
Right.
They love to play football. As a matter of fact, they played in the North County Football League this year, and both of them are in first place and made it to the Super Bowl.
Super. And is that coming up?
Oh yeah, that's tomorrow. I'll be
right.
at the football field all day tomorrow.
Awesome. Okay. Well, tell me real quickly a little bit about the what you did with your kids on the way to your games. You told me a little bit about your affirmations.
Yeah, in bold, Shannon Steer, she made us, she instructed us to start doing daily affirmations so that we can kind of get ourselves going in the morning and stuff. And so, you know, I figured that if it worked for me, it should definitely work for my boys. So on our way to football practice, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, we would say, I am a good football player. I can run fast. I will not give up. And for my 5-year-old, he said, I will not cry. I will not cry. And so they really enjoy that, and they still do it right to this day.
And in the Super Bowl, very good.
That's
All
right.
Well, what do you like to do? When you're not selling real estate, what are things that you enjoy spending your time on?
What I like to do is I love to scrapbook. I like to get in my kitchen, clear off my island, and get all my scrapbooking utensils and stuff out and just go to work. I take a lot of pictures of my kids, and I just make page after page. And normally I'll do it to the wee hours of the morning.
Well, good, interesting. What you haven't been selling real estate that long, but tell me about what it is that you enjoy most about real estate thus far, and what's your what it is that you see, where you see yourself in 6 months from now?
Well, I really like the part of the interaction with the clients. I'm loving just getting to know what it is what they want in their dream home. I really am enjoying this learning process that I'm going through, even though it's a lot, because I feel like I'm a real student again, going from class to class to class, and I'm having to mix it up with the actual hands-on experience of working. I'm really enjoying that. From 6 months from now, I see myself as being very successful. I'm really trying to take my time and learn the business the right way. I think that from the leadership of Karen, definitely from the classes, Camp 443, I think it's looking bright for me.
Super. Tell me a little bit about the networking lunch that you had last week.
Last week I put together a networking mixer. I went through my sphere and of my A group and some of my B group. I pulled some of those names out of there and just invited them to have lunch with me. And to also, I did let them know that there would be other people there that I think that would have a lot in common with, that were business owners themselves and deal with people. And so I wanted to share what I've learned thus far in reading the 7 levels of communication, which is the generosity generation. Wanted them to tell us what they do in their business and what a good referral for them look like and stuff. And so I think it really went well. I got a lot of good feedback from it, and I'm excited about that little group.
Well, super. Well, thank you, Glenda. Is there anything else that you'd like to share with the office for one last chance? Any inspirational quote or book or anything like that that you'd like to recommend? That you have the floor for a second.
I definitely, like to encourage the agents in this office, old as well as the new agents, that Camp 443 is awesome. For those of you who have went through it, I know that y'all could attest to it. But from knowing a little bit about the business to knowing what I know now, I mean, I've had to correct some of the things that I had started out doing and corrected to do the right way, and I am so much more confident than what I was. I would recommend them definitely read the book, The 7 Levels of Communication by Michael Mayer, because it was a dynamic book. I mean, it was full of ideas and of different viewpoints of things
that you're already implementing.
That I'm already implementing, and I think that it is really, really working well.
Okay. Well, thank you, Glenda.